Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this T20 match between Gujarat and the Delhi Demons.
The captain showing a lot of confidence in their bowling attack with that decision. The opening batters will be feeling very confident looking at this wicket.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
No interest in that one from the batter. Ahmed will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper.
Immediately underway with some runs. Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it.
Yep.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack. from the north end.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Good return, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap. A couple on offer here.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's the over. Gujrat are 18 for none. Ahmed from the south end.
Yep. Keeper.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. Gill watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Nicked it! Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Could that be out? Looks so.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Williamson won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Wait on.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Wait there. Yup.
Williamson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Runs possible. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Williamson gets off the mark.
Yup.
Super shot.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. Gujrat are 37 for 1.
Yep.
Big edge.
Keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yup.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yup.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper. Yeah.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Ahmed will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Waiting. Waiting.
Can't
Yeah.
get that outside the ring field. Trouble. Oh, gone.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yeah.
Thick edge.
Keeper.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait there. Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly. Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Wait on.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, time well, but straight to the fielder. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Wait on.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yeah.
Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait on. Yeah.
Well, not the best fielding, has a shy at the stumps, but they were well safe. And to add insult to injury, the ball flies to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Nokia will want just to forget that over ever happened. Awful bowling. Surely time for a change. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Wait. Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Waiting. Yep.
Well, not the best fielding. Has a shy at the stumps, but they were well safe. And to add insult to injury, the ball flies to the boundary. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Bowler, bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 9 off it. Gujrat are 78 for 2. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Warner, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait. Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
That's the over. Gujrat are 85 for 2. Patel into the attack now from the south end.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Gujrat are 92 for 2.
Waiting. Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off your pads and take the easy runs.
Wait on. Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler!
A couple on offer here.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
End of the over. Gujrat are 103 for 2. Patel from the south end. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really... happy with that last shot.
A few moves made in the field.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait on. Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Yep.
Huge edge. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Gujrat are 111 for 2. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Williamson didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper. Yeah.
Big edge.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
End of the over, 10 off it. Gujrat are 121 for 2. Great shot, great timing.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yeah.
Good shot, a beauty.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
They haven't messed about. Brings up a rapid 50. Hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Thick edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Yep.
Really good shot there. Big shout.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate. That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Marsh, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Beaten on the drive.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. 6 runs added there. Gujrat are 170 for 2. Going with spin now. Massive edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll get at least one. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Drives and misses everything.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
7 runs added in that over. Gujrat are 177 for 2. Last over of this innings, no point defending now.
Wait on. Yeah.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. Couldn't get it through the field. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible. A real beauty, just times it so well.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's the over. Gujrat are 187 for 2. And that's the end of the innings. The Capitals have been set a target of 188 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. A really aggressive shot to play off the first ball of the innings.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Well placed, should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Warner comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Got that away nicely.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
5 runs added in the over. The Capitals are 5 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Warner shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it. Just threw the shot too early.
Absolutely nailed it.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
First step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Brilliant shot, that.
Good return there, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Perfectly timed.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. They'd look for a couple here.
Yep.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Really good shot there.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot, great timing.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Khan is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Picks the gap perfectly.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Into the gap. Nice shot.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Good shot. He's found the gap.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Good shot, a beauty.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Brilliant diving stop. Right off the middle of the bat.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Quick onto that in the infield. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Over ends, so too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Khan from the south end. Times it nicely.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Good bit of timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Marsh has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them. Drives and misses everything.
Khan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Straight to the fielder. There'll be runs here.
Right there. Yeah, mate.
They'll push hard. Should get back for two.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Just about timed that perfectly.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Yep.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Nicely played, perfect timing.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Time that perfectly.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
Over. The Capitals are 103 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Super piece of timing.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Great shot through the gap.
Got to the boundary, last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Nice bowling.
Right out of the middle.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Nice shot.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Middle that one, great timing.
Judging by shots like that, they're looking pretty keen to get their 100. A massive blow.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Got that away nicely.
Yep.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Time that brilliantly.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Haven't wasted a lot of deliveries, played some big shots, mixed in with good smart cricket, and they've reached 50. That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making, just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Super shot that.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good throw from the deep. On target.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Out. Good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there. Misses out there on the short and wide one. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Capitals are 176 for 3. Super catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Oh my, that's racing away.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
They'll get at least one. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Nice shot, runs possible. 7 runs added there. The Capitals are 183 for 5. Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper. Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Right off the middle of the bat.
And that marks the end of the match. The Dehli Demons complete a victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
That always looked like a total that would be tough to defend. Put up more of a fight, though, and in the end, a very comprehensive victory.